want to talk to you about one of the guys we used to race with a lot for several years. Now, I can't remember exactly what his name was, but we used to call him Roger Ramjet. Based on a very bad cartoon that used to be around when we were growing up. And what Roger used to do was whatever someone had suggested or was, you know, some old wives' tale that would make your bike go faster, he would try. And even when he had people explain to him it won't work, he still would try it. Never met, like, it's actually kind of funny that this guy would, you know, he would be, you know, mounting all kinds of hardware, grinding stuff away, and a lot of it was, you know, he'd be reading some old technical manual and find something in it and give him an idea, and he'd start going away with a grinding tool and start chopping away at his bike and see if he can make it faster. Now, the vast majority of the time, his bike was like way slower, provided it even finished. And probably if you took 3/4 of things off his bike, it would have been actually been faster just by the weight reduction. But you know, he's one of those guys you really couldn't talk to. But every once in a while, he actually came up with something that actually kind of sort of worked. He had talked to somebody who said wrapping your exhaust pipes actually made the bike faster, and he ended up putting these industrial thermal couplers on the exhaust pipes to read the exhaust temperature. So inside his fairing, like in here, he had these two giant gauges, one for each exhaust pipe, that would actually tell him how hot the exhaust pipes were getting. And what he actually did find was that the hotter the pipes were, they actually worked better. And so we actually ended up wrapping our pipes as well, once we sort of had figured out what he was trying to do, and it did actually make the bikes quicker. But once we took these, but the funny part was he had these like these stick thermocoupling and gauges probably added 10 pounds to the weight of his bike, so his bike was never any faster. But the theory was pretty sound. What happened was the pipes actually, I'm not going to go to the technical crap, it's too hard. Yeah, so, you know, he did that. I know he was one of the first guys to actually have a quick shifter on his bike. And back then, a quick shifter was basically a ignition cutout device. So it would, when you went to shift, it would actually cut the ignition off for a millisecond, so you could actually unload the transmission so you could shift. It wasn't like the shifters that have nowadays, where basically you pull a lever, the lever, and it automatically does the shifting for you. But it was pretty interesting to see. You know, he was always trying things. It's, in a way, it's too bad that he was racing when he was, because you know, I think actually in the modern days now, where you have actually computer information and all that sort of stuff available, instead of like trying to rely on your butt to tell you what's working and what's not, I think he actually would have been more successful. But it actually, you know, was kind of funny and sort of sad that, you know, if you could tell him something convincingly enough, he would believe it as possible. So you could actually convince him that, you know, red water-based paint was faster than white, than red, you know, enamel paint. And if you started throwing a bunch of technical gobbledygook at him, and it sounded convincing enough, he'd be out buying buying water-based paint the next day. So he was a nice enough guy, but he was just like, incredibly gullible. And unfortunately, there were some guys who like to play mind games too. So he was actually susceptible to those guys as well. So anyway, still a story about one of the guys, some of the characters you run across racing. Talk to you later.